All right, so we're leveling up. We're gonna put lots of combos and moves together. This is gonna allow us to stay connected to our bodies for longer periods of time, allowing us to not necessarily overthink when we have lots to think about. That you can realize that you can always come on in to your body, right? And pause. If you feel like you're off balance, either physically, but also mentally, you have a moment to just take a pause and then bridge the gap between just thinking you have to do all these external things. So it's really a test of your ability to access that mind body scan that you've been doing, checking in, and before you even start, knowing where you are at in the day. That's going to allow you to create whatever way this movement's going to look for you, in the way you load it, the amount of reps you do, in the pace you take. And so this 4-week phase is just all about that. It's about taking all the things that you've done in the last 8 weeks and bringing it to like a practice, to using this movement to truly allow you to take what you've learned, to apply it, to feel and trust and apply it. Okay, so we're gonna come on into that half kneel. Okay, press. So I am gonna just find a different weight to show this with so that I can talk. Because ideally, when we do it, you don't want to be talking, okay? You want to be just in your body and really feeling this out. So you're going to be in that half kneel. What do we remember about that? Push that toe forward, right? Pull this one back and feel like this hip is coming towards there, and that spiraling energy as we inhale and exhale, feel it solidify. From there, go ahead, find yourself in that front rack position. This can also be done with a dumbbell, no problem. Okay, and what we're gonna do, turn this side on and we're gonna press. Okay, if you need to, just slide that foot out to the side. Remember the rotation and find the floor. Ask for a little more rotation, a little more push through the floor. Feel that glute in the back and then give a little push back and come on up. Here's where you have an option. Okay, you can bring this down back into the front rack position and we're gonna lunge out. From here, find a balance. Okay, woo. Check in before you go back. Toe down. Here we go, we're back to the start. Okay, so press, rotate, hinge, find the floor, ask for more rotation, more hinge, pop out. If you feel it, keep this overhead as long as that arm's fully straight, right? Lunge out, find a high knee balance. Lunge back down, look how controlled that is, okay? Come back down and press. Rotate, hinge, grab the floor, push, long collarbones, rib cage stacked over the pelvis, extra little hinge, pop out, bring it down or up, maybe bring that foot back, can be here, right? And find your balance. Now, let's say that you feel that you don't have quite getting up off the floor yet. You might be surprised from all the work you've done, but if that is the case, you have options here. You can either do your half kneel for the amount of prescribed reps and then come up from a high knee and come and find wherever your lunge is that you feel in control, okay? And just slowly trying to bridge that. And ways to kind of bridge that is to maybe even put yourself here, come on down and feel, can I slowly let my knee touch? Kind of like we did the eccentrics and the push presses and the down, the dead bugs, or deadlift, okay? So you wanna use that. You wanna think about, how can I start to bridge the gap? Now, if I find it hard still to get up from here, go ahead and just use whatever way you can, okay? The other option is that you come here and you bridge it this way. So let's say you put that weight down and you're just going to practice trying to get off the floor. Just initiating, holding in where you can, and letting it back down. There's lots of options here. Your coaches will be there to help you. And also you have the Facebook group to just ask yourself, you know, what could be a good option? This is where I'm struggling. Get a coach's eye on it. You can video yourself, and we can help you guide through that using the skills that you have, coming into your body, feeling it. So that's going to be a nice little new combo that we're going to do. And if you're not using weight, that's okay, right? We can grab something to balance. Now, I'm going to just go get a Kleenex box over here. And some of us have some arm injuries, right? And if that means that you just do it on one side for now, that's okay. Still do it on the other side. And what I'm going to do here is really find my balance in this. Okay, so I'm going to have to load myself on. Still thinking about firing that core. I'm going to rotate. Come on into that half kneel. I'm going to go ahead and push in and come in control. From here, you could keep that up overhead, keep it near your ear, finding control and balance. All right, see if you can even think about where's the elbow going. This could be your shoe. And notice I'm not grabbing it with my hand, okay? We can find all kinds of ways to really tap into our body. You can use the floor to find more, the feet to find more, your breath to find more, your posture to find more, okay? We're just gonna find some fun in that, all right? Again, all the same things would apply without the weight. So there's always an option here for you to be moving in the right direction with the skills that you have gained in these last 8 weeks. So I'm gonna pop this in early because I want you guys to just all have a chance to try these out on your own and use the group, and even use getting into the gym. Like, this is a really good warm-up thing to do before you play squash. So you could really set yourself up for, you know, tapping into your core, being able to access your breath, being able to access all positions. So have some fun with this. I'm really curious on what this feels like for you, and use it as a celebration to see how far you've come and how amazing and strong you are, and you're really tapping into that strength within. These are cool things to do at home too, right? You are just loaded up for all kinds of awesome as we hit the holiday season.